I'm going to show you how easy it is to create an aura using Aurasma. So right now I'm on Google. The first thing I need to do is actually choose a trigger image. So that's going to be whatever image that I'm going to place on a table, place on a wall, that I can then scan with the Aurasma app to reveal my overlay or my video that should come to life. So right now I'm at Google, and I've decided what I want to do is to use a book cover as my trigger image. So I'm looking for the book Just One Day. I'm going to go into Images, and I'm going to choose, this one is the one that actually most resembles the book that I have in the library, so it's going to work great. Anytime any student wants to hover the Aurasma app over top of this book, I'm hoping that the aura will come to life. So I'm going to go ahead and save the image, and if you're on a Chromebook, it should really direct you right to your Google Drive, and I'm going to give it a name so it's a little bit easy to find. So Just One Day, saving as a JPEG into my Google Drive. Awesome. Okay, I actually already have a book trailer ready to go to use as my overlay. So I'm going to go into Studio Aurasma where I'm already logged in. I'm going to go over to where it says Create New Aura. Click to upload my trigger image, which is, of course, is the image that I just chose. So I'm going to browse for my image. I know it's in my drive, and I'm thinking it's going to be down here at the bottom. There it is, Just One Day. Open. So I can give it a description if I want, not necessary. So I'm just going to hit save. So usually this process in saving the trigger image is pretty quick. Usually it takes longer to have Aurasma Studio actually format the overlay. Alright, so now that my trigger image is ready to go, I'm going to click Next. And I'm going to click where it says Upload an Overlay. So again, I'm going to my Google Drive, and I know that it's in Library, and I need to go down to Videos, into Book Trailers. And I have to choose something that's in an MP4 format. So as you can see, this one's an MP4 video. Right around 30 seconds is a great length because it's not going to require you to shrink the file to be any smaller to work with Aurasma Studio. So I'm choosing my overlay. I can give it a name again and a description, but I'm just going to hit save. So again, give it a few seconds to process. Videos are large files. Don't be frustrated if it takes anywhere up to 5 minutes. And again, the larger file that you're using, the longer it's going to take for Aurasma Studio to process it. So fast forward a few minutes and my overlay has finished processing, and you'll see what's on the screen is actually a preview of how the two trigger and overlay will work together. So if everything looks right, the video is in the right frame, it's not upside down, you don't need to make any changes, then you can go ahead and click where it says Save at the top right. The next thing you need to make sure that you do so that other people can view your aura is you have to click Share. And what you're going to want to do is share your username with anyone that would want to view your aura. They have to follow you, and I'll show you how to do that in the next video. But if they're not following you, then they're not going to be able to see your auras. So now I'm in my page that actually shows all of the auras that I've created. And as I scroll down here, you should see right here on the left-hand side, this shows that my aura is ready to go. It tells me it's public so that other people can view it.
So I have the Aurasma app installed on my iPad, and I'm going to go into the app, and I'm already logged in, but there's something that I need to do to make sure that this aura is actually visible to me. So if I hit the A, and then I do a search, what I need to search for is the username of the person that actually created the aura. So in this case, I'm looking for WSD Sharefair, and make sure it doesn't autocorrect on you. I'm going to do a search, and it pops up as the first option, so WSD Sharefair's public auras. So what I need to do is go over to the right here and hit where it says follow. And if I don't do that, I won't actually be able to see any of these auras working. So what I always recommend you do is actually go back down and close the app and go back in just so that it has the chance to refresh and recognize that you're now following that person's auras. So now when the app opens, it's already looking for the aura, and when I hover over the top, it works.